Buenos dias. It's so good to see you. I haven't seen you in so long. Monday's a long way away. It has really gone pretty quickly this week. Here we are at Friday, and we're going to get to a few important things and then set you off on your educational day so you can be successful. First of all, speaking of success, want to just say, boys and girls teachers, we are so proud of you. You are doing such a great job with your iReady lessons. Boys and girls, you need to be very, very focused when you're doing your iReady lessons. It's so important that you spend quality, concentrated time working as you are on iReady. We're doing iReady for reading and we're doing iReady for math. Very, very, very important. If you're working on your math, you may need your journal, your math journal, or some scratch paper so that you can be working through those problems. It's going to be really important that we gain those skills so that when we take iReady the next time, that we are showing a great deal of progress. You are working on exactly what it is that you need. That program is designed specifically for you in reading and for you in math. So you want to show all of us that you're working so hard and that you're making progress. I know that your teachers are providing incentives along the way. That is because you deserve to be rewarded. When you do a great job, then you're rewarded for that. So keep on working hard. We want to have at least 45 minutes for reading and 45 minutes for math every single week, and we want to make sure that you are concentrating enough that you are able to perform well and score at least 70%, if not better, on your iReady lessons. So focus, focus, focus. All right, want to talk to you a little bit about bus behavior. Boys and girls, I have to tell you, we have video footage of the bus rides to school and the bus rides home. I have to be honest with you, it is very unsafe. The way in which a majority of you are riding on those buses, not acceptable. Remember what our rule is. Bottom to bottom, back to back, put your folder in your lap and buckle your seatbelt. That is the law, and it doesn't do any good if that seatbelt is way out here. That seatbelt needs to be buckled and then the strip needs to be pulled so it is laying across your lap or your belly so that it is securing you in that seat in case the bus driver has to stop quickly, slam on brakes. If that, unfortunately, sometimes it does happen. If there's an accident, you need to be secured in your seat with that seatbelt. Your feet should not be in the aisles. We cannot be moving around on the bus. Never can you be moving, walking, moving any sort of way on that bus. Once you get on, you're seated, bottom to bottom, back to back, folder in your lap, seatbelt on and secured. No moving on the bus. Okay? We need your help with that. There are going to be many, many boys and girls that are not going to be able to ride the bus because you're making it unsafe, mostly for yourself, and the way in which you're behaving on the bus, it makes it unsafe for everybody. We're not going to have unsafe students riding the buses. We already have some students that are going to have to arrive in a car because they can't ride the bus. That inconveniences your family, and it's not necessary. We want you to be able to ride the bus, get to school on time, be able to go to breakfast, and get back to your classroom so that you are ready for your day. So teachers, please, again, talk to your students about that this afternoon. Remind them before they leave the room about those rules so that we'll have a nice, safe ride home today, Friday, and every day here on out. Also, want to remind boys and girls, and I think you've seen some signs around the school. I know there's one on the front door. I know there's one on the media center door. But, you know, we have a pretty big event coming up on October the 22nd. That's going to be our PBIS event for all of the boys and girls that have A's and B's in citizenship. Your bus behavior counts toward that too. So just letting you know. You want to make sure that you have an A or a B in citizenship because you want to be able to jump in that bouncy house. We're going to have so much fun. And guess what? Every single one of our 632 students should have the opportunity to do it because everybody can make an A or a B in citizenship. So you want to concentrate on what it is that you're doing. Make sure that you're following your social contract, you're following your classroom rules, you're following the school rules. the bus rules, all of that comes into play. So I am so excited. I love those jumpy houses, and I know that it is coming soon. Also wanted to remind everybody about Donuts with Dad. We want our dads to come next week, Wednesday, September the 26th, to eat donuts with us and be involved in some reading activities so that dads will be able to help our boys and girls at home. So boys and girls, if your dad has not yet signed up to return and return that sheet saying that they're coming, we want you to join your dad, and he'll go to your classroom and pick you up. We want you to join us for Donuts with Dad. So just a heads up about that. Also, wanted to make mention that we still have Safe Schools training that needs to be taken care of. And if you're interested in the flu vaccine teachers, please make sure that you see Miss Wilson. She'll add your name to the list. And once we get at least 10 people on the list, then we'll be able to secure a date for that. So help us out with that. We want everybody to feel well, so you got to get that flu shot. I am so excited. Mr. Bean, you're going to have to come on into the studio in here from that control room because I want you to zoom in on this. Mr. Arnold brought to me a magazine called the Pensacola Parks and Recreation Department Playbook, kind of like a sports book. This is like a magazine. And guess what? One of our students is featured in the magazine. Can you zoom in on that, Mr. Bean?
I'm trying to do
This is Kimani Bogan. We're going to get it. It's going to take a minute, but we're going to zoom in so you can see it. Wow, congratulations, a celebrity in the house. This is Kimani Bogan. She participates in the Fricker Center after school program, and she is featured here in the magazine in their little article. Isn't that awesome? Kimani, we are so very proud of you, and after the news, I want you to come on down. We're going to give you this magazine so you can take it home with you. Congratulations, Kimani. Woohoo! 10 finger, woo! Way to go, way to go. Awesome. Okay, back up, Mr. Bean. Okay, we need to practice our camera work. We're going to get better at that. We will, we will.
I took different electives.
All right. I want to give also a shout out for our Teacher of the Week. Are you ready? A little drum roll. A big shout out to Miss Gerton. Congratulations, 5th grade teacher, Miss Gerton. You are our Teacher of the Week, and you get to park in that special parking spot close to the building. Congratulations to you. Awesome, awesome. We're giving you a big 10 finger. Woo! Way to go. Awesome. All right, we hope that you have a fabulous Friday. It's going to be a wonderful day here at Global Learning Academy, and I know that all of our boys and girls are going to be focused, they're going to be concentrating, and they're going to learn more today than they did yesterday. You can do it, all right? Because remember, success, whatever it takes. Adios, amigos.